What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 5:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is Sunday, May 9th, 2021, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. We are breaking a 2021 Topps Series 1 hanger box half case team break. It's a 32 box break. And this is eBay letter I1. I know that's confusing. It doesn't show up really well. But that is an I and that is a 1. So this is eBay's auction, 5 p.m., RBI breaks, half a hanger, I1. That's just for reference, so that if you're watching the video, you know that you're watching the correct break that you're in. I want to welcome anybody new to one of our breaks and to the group. I want to welcome anyone back to the break and from the group. RBI Breaks, we are aiming to be the #1 retail breaker in the country. All we do is break retail product. We buy direct through distributor from Topps. We do not buy it second or third hand. We're not buying it or piecing it together from Walmarts and Targets, etc. This is directly being shipped to us from Topps in sealed case form. What you're looking at on your screen is the giant, the main screen is where I'll be breaking the cards. Behind it is what we call the grandstand. It's a 3-tier grandstand. The bottom 2 tiers, I will be putting the hits from the break, and on the top tier, I'll be putting 6 of our designated flagship rookies in penny sleeves and gradable card savers, so that you are getting a grade-ready flagship rookie to get the maximum return on value in our mind of the 6 rookies that have the best return value as of right now. In the upper right-hand corner of your screen is a product cam. That is a live cam. That's not a picture, so that is what we're breaking right now. And you'll see me pull from that as we go. And in the upper left-hand corner is the overhead cam. That is so everything stays on camera during the entire break. As I stated, the rookies that will go on the top 6 are Joe Adell, Alec Baum, Dylan Carlson, Nick Madrigal, Ryan Mountcastle, and Christian Pache. Anytime we pull one of these flagship base rookies, they will immediately get put into a penny sleeve and a gradable card saver, so that you're getting a true pack fresh, case fresh, grade ready card to do whatever it is you want with, but we're giving you the opportunity to maximize your value by getting it graded. And finally, the way that I'm going to do this break is I'm going to break it up into 4 sections. As you can see on the product screen, there are 4 sleeves. Each sleeve has 8 hangers in the sleeve. So I'm going to grab one sleeve at a time, break down the 8 hanger boxes in the packs. We'll go through the 8, pull out the hits, the rookies, etc., and repeat that through the 4 times. So there'll be 4 sections of the break. Any questions, concerns, comments, you can throw them up in the chat. I will do my best to keep up with them. And let's get started. Sleeve number 1. First 8 hanger boxes of this break. If this is your first time in a hanger break or a retail break, basically the hanger box has a single pack of cards inside of it, like this. In that pack, it's basically split in half. The first half of the pack is base cards. The second half of the pack is also base cards. And in the center is the inserts, subsets, and any hits in the center. So you'll see me pick up the pace during the front and the back section of the break, just looking for the flagship rookies that we sleeve. And in the center, I'll slow down to go over the insert cards and the hits that come out of the break. All right, a Mercedes numbered auto. It's very possible. And a Vlad Jr. super short print. Or ultra short print, I think they call them. Whatever. I know what you're getting at. Let me see what we can do. All right, here is the first sleeve of the break and our first 8 hanger boxes. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let me see if this is. There we go. Let's add a little light to the subject. All right. Pack number 1. We got ourselves a green foil board, numbered to 499 for the Dodgers. Will Smith. That is number 245 of 499. Green foil board for the Dodgers. Again, if you're new and never seen the retail hanger breaks or any retail products, this is called the 52 redo set. There's a paper version, which there's 4 papers per every hanger, and then they make a chrome parallel version of the same card, which comes about 1 chrome every 3 to 4 hanger boxes. And then to add more confusion to that, they make parallels of the paper, which that's what I call these, which because they're the paper product, and they make parallels of the chrome all the way down to a superfractor, and they make a 1 of 1 of these. So these are the 52 papers. Then there's 186 per hanger box insert, and then they have the 70 years of Topps It's not in every pack, but this is the 86 is in every pack, and then this insert set rotates through the hangers. This is the 70 years of Topps insert set. Christian Yelich. Ryan Mountcastle, as I said from the start, the 6 players, he is one of our 6. It gets immediately put into a penny sleeve, into a gradable card saver, so that again you're getting the true definition of a pack fresh, case fresh, grade ready card to again do whatever you want with, but to maximize your return on value. Grading flagship rookies seem to have worked out so far. Home run challenge, Joey Gallo for the Texas Rangers. I'll be making a secondary pile, 52 papers, 86 Joey Bart. Put this in a sleeve. Again, the secondary pile that I'm making, of these cards, that they don't go directly to the main sort. They get sorted after the major sort, so that they get put in with a little bit extra care. Not that we don't sort with care to begin with, but it's better to be safe than sorry, so that you get the cards as closely, exactly in the same condition they come out of the packs. 70 years of Topps insert. Lewis Robert, second year. Cup card. Bobby Dalbec, rookie. Joe Adell. Again, one of our top 6. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. And that's why I always check the last card, because they like to sneak in an advanced stats card that looks exactly like the regular cards. This is a Charlie Morton advanced statistics card, numbered to 300. Again, the fronts are identical to the base card. The only difference is the back is numbered to 300, 161 at 300, and the statistics are advanced. So you'll see miles per hour, exit velocities, fastball extension, etc., etc. That's why they call it an advanced stats card, and they're numbered to 300. Morton for the Tampa Bay Rays, numbered. 52 paper, Casey Mize, rookie. 86 Lindor, 70 years of Topps, Goldschmidt. Christian Pache rookie. Again, one of our top 6 in terms of grade ready value. Here is the 52 Chrome that I spoke of before. Again, it is a chrome refractor finish. It says Topps Chrome in the upper left-hand corner. This is the 52 Chrome redo, Freddie Freeman. And we have a gold, Byron Buxton for the Twins, numbered out of 2021. That is number 1068 out of 2021. Rainbow foil for the Reds, Luis Castillo. 52 papers, Joey Bart rookie. Our 86, and one of the other subsets is a die-cut series set, Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers. We have a few other breaks going on tonight. I believe Phil is breaking another half case of hangers. I believe it's 7 o'clock, 7 or 8. I'm going to finish the night out at 11 o'clock. I am doing it's my last tin case, half case of tins. So if you want to get into a tin case, it's my last one, last break I'm doing tonight at 11 o'clock. Auctions are up now. They start ending at 9 p.m. from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Last chance to get yourself into a tin break, and then I am out of tins. We got a nice relic, numbered relic for the Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. Numbered to 199. Major League Material. Player worn memorabilia for Toronto. Bo Bichette, number to 199, Major League Material relic. Nice hit for Toronto. Our 52 Chrome is a nice Casey Mize rookie for Detroit. Again, the 52 Chromes are much harder to hit. Nice 52 Chrome rookie for the Detroit Tigers, Casey Mize. 52 papers are 86, and another subset is Stars in Service that they'll rotate through as that final insert card after the 86. Christian Pache again for the Braves. Gold rookie for the Cleveland Indians, Daniel Johnson, number to 2021. That is number 1691 of 2021, gold rookie, Daniel Johnson for the Indians. Rainbow foil for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. Our 52 papers, Lewis Robert, Evan White, 86 Soto, and a die cut of Ichiro. Andre Jimenez, Nick Madrigal, rookie, again, one of our 6. So we're missing Alec Baum and Dylan Carlson to complete the top row. Cap, which means Alec Baum is next. So now we're just missing Dylan Carlson to complete the top row. And then we'll add quantity from there. Hopefully some parallels, short prints, super short prints, autographs, all the above. And there's Dylan Carlson. So that completes the top. Joey Bart, Evan White, rookie for the Mariners, Luis Garcia, rookie for the Nationals, and a nice rainbow foil Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Nice foil Tatis. $52 papers. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Ryan Mountcastle again for the Orioles. Rainbow foil Nick Senzel for the Reds. 52 papers. Alec Baum and Dylan Carlson for the Phillies and the Cardinals. Our 86 is a Frank Thomas. And that is not a 1/1 Derek Jeter autograph, but a Topps through the years insert set of cards that have autographs on them. Lewis Robert. All right, that does it for sleeve number 1. You get this stuff in the box to go to sorting, and we'll get into sleeve number 2. Right, sleeve number 2, next 8 boxes of the break. Your new razor blade soon. All right, next sleeve, next 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck. Evan White rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia rookie for the Nationals. Rainbow foil Zach Britton for the Yankees. 52 papers. Joe Adele rookie. 86 and 70 years of Topps inserts. Christian Pache again for the Braves. '52 Chrome Strasburg for the Nationals, and a gold for the Cleveland Indians, Francisco Lindor, numbered out of 2021. '30 out of 2021. 52 Papers, 86, and a die cut of Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Lewis Robert. Luis Garcia rookie. And a backwards card that says Cal Ripken Jr. Short print, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. I believe all the Hall of Famers just have standard short prints, but we'll check. The back will end in 30 for a standard and 31 for a... It's not going to do anything now. Come on, camera. There it is. Ends in 30. That's a standard short print for the Baltimore Orioles. Cal Ripken Jr. Nice hit. We have a gold Jacoby Jones for the Tigers, number to 2021. That is number 711 out of 2021. Yeah, they mixed it up a little bit, Brian. Usually, well, not usually. Typically in the past, they did the Hall of Famers in the super short prints. And it seems that they've now shifted them over to standard short prints, at least for Series 1. They might shift them for Series 2. 52 Papers, Casey Mize. 86, and our 70 years at Topps. Lewis Robert again. Christian Pache again. Out to a commanding lead in quantity count of our flagship rookies. Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, you got the Braves. Perfect. I knew there had to be a magnet pulling the Paches out. Yeah, you'll notice the collation is pretty much the same. Gavin Lux comes after Alex Baum every time. Danny Duffy comes he comes before Joe Adell. It goes Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, Joe Adell. The collation tops is pretty standard. I've yet to see any type of mix-up. 52 Chrome Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Rainbow Foil Mejia for the Arizona Diamondbacks. 52 Papers Alec Bohm. 86 and Stars and Service inserts. Like there's Danny Duffy there, so 95% of the time Joe Adell will be after him. So it's pretty much the exact correlation every time. Then Tyler Stevenson is after Joe Adell. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez, they're always together. Dylan Carlson and Joey Bart are always together. Except right there, that's just Dylan Carlson by himself. Dylan Carlson for the Braves. I'm sorry, Braves. For the Cardinals. Home run challenge for the Royals. Jorge Soler. 52 Papers, Joey Bart. 86, and again, not a Mike Trout autograph, but a Topps through the years insert set of cards that have autographs on them. You can tell by the back. It's just a standard back telling you about the card. To add more confusion to the hobby, especially people that can't get product, and finally when they get it, they see something like that and feel like they hit a big card. And they didn't. Ryan Mountcastle again. New York Mets team card, rainbow foil. 52 papers, Mike Trout. Our 86 and our Stars and Service inserts. Here comes Nick Madrigal, the pitcher for the Athletics, and Alec Bohm, and Andre Jimenez for the Mets. There's Jimenez. Here's Nick Madrigal. Oh, they flipped the rotation on us. Well, the rotation stopped right there, so somewhere it'll pick up that Kappa-Lin and Bohm will be in one of the packs. Here's 52 paper, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Our 86 and our 70 years at Topps is a nice Mike Trout. Last pack of sleeve number 2. This will put us halfway through the break. Here comes Pache again. Topps Collation hard at work. There's the Miguel Cabrera that always follows him. '52 Chrome Joey Votto for the Reds. 52 papers. Our 86 and our 70 years of Topps inserts. Yeah, they I mean it's the same collation through everything across the board. It just must come out of their sorting conveyor, the way that they have them grouped together. That puts us halfway through. Going on to sleeve number 3, the next 8 hanger boxes. I know what's in that pack. I know who's after that. Sixto Sanchez. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, Joe Adell in that pack. All right, next sleeve, next 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck. Here comes Pache again. Christian Pache. Always followed by Miguel Cabrera. And there's Joey Bart and Dylan Carlson. Evan White, rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia, rookie for the Nationals. Home run challenge, Pete Alonso for the Mets. And a nice Nate Pearson gold rookie for the Toronto Blue Jays. Numbered out of 2021. Nice rookie gold for the Blue Jays. That is number 1835 out of 2021. Nice hit for the Blue Jays. '52 papers. Alec Baum, Dylan Carlson. Our 86 and our die cut is Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Inserts. There's Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, and Joe Adell. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies. Ryan Mountcastle. Black 86 parallel for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. Black is numbered out of 299. That is number, good luck seeing that. 44. 44 out of 299. Black parallel 86 for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. Rainbow foil, Olivares for the Kansas City Royals. $52 papers, 86 and 70 years of tops. Inserts, Derek Jeter. Lewis Robert. Andre Jimenez. Nick Madrigal. For the White Sox. Cap. Alec Baum for the Phillies. And Alec Baum is always followed by Gavin Lux. Got a backwards card. Again for the Dodgers, green foil. Max Muncy, numbered out of 499. Green foil board, Max Muncy. 274 out of 499. No, Dan, really nothing nothing big. $52 paper, Lewis Robert, Evan White, 86 and 70 years of tops. Inserts. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez rookies. We have a 86 relic for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. It says game used memorabilia in the swatch part. For the Cardinals, 86 game used memorabilia, Yadier Molina. $52 papers, 86 and Stars and Service inserts. Lewis Robert. Andres Gimenez for the Mets. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Kaplan, Baum, Dylan Carlson. Gavin Lux. That's where this is going. Nick Madrigal, Kaplan, Baum, and Gavin Lux. '52 Chrome, nice Fernando Tatis for the Padres. '52 Papers, Joey Bart. Our 86 and 70 years of Topps. Inserts. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, and Joe Adell. Ryan Mountcastle. As always, at the end of our breaks, we do a recap. '52 Chrome Bo Bichette. This is a parallel. An '86 Kirby Puckett for the Twins. It is a blue parallel, unnumbered, but is still considered a parallel. Again, unnumbered. Brian, yeah, it's the last half case that I have. Well, actually, I lied. I have a half case listed for tonight. I have one full case left that I don't know if I'm going to break or just sit on to see what happens with the tins. But I know Phil has, I believe he has 7 cases of tins. So he's going to start listing some tin breaks, I believe, starting next week or the following week. That you'll be able to jump into his breaks with the tins in the next week or two. But my last one that I'm listing for a while or at all will be tonight. Lorenzo Cain, Rainbow Foil for the Brewers, '52 Papers, '86 Jimenez, rookie, 7 years of Topps. Yeah, I'm going. Well, David, I have a Bowman break listed on the Facebook page. If we don't pick up any more people on it, I'm going to kill it. It's a complete fat pack case, random team, $89 a spot, all card ship. If I don't fill that tonight, I'm going to kill it, and then I'm going to list it on eBay as a PYT, probably half case instead of doing the full case. So yeah, I will be doing Bowman. Bobby Dalbec, Danny Duffy, Joe Adell. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't fill quicker on the Facebook page for a full case. I know Phil just did an eBay one, half case, and he got the same price, almost the same price for a half case on eBay as the full case break on Facebook. I don't know if it's just not interested in Bowman, but there's tremendous value in that break that I have up there compared to what the market price is. So I'm really surprised it didn't snap fill. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez, because I'll probably be able to double. It'll probably be a double the money sale on eBay. That's what the market is getting. So I thought I would try and give everybody on the Facebook group a little value shot at it. And I was surprised it didn't fill. But Bowman is a little tricky. Some people are diehard Bowman people, and some people don't give any two cares about Bowman. So 52 Chrome, Max Scherzer. 52 Papers, and 86 Casey Mize, and $200 History of Topps Garbage Pail Card Kid. So stupid that is. Lewis Robert. It's an absolute waste of ink, Brian. And why I say waste of ink is because Topps. I'll give you the quick story of the long story that I keep getting. Topps is cutting back production on a lot of their what they call SKUs, which are the different variations on retail of what they print. So they're cutting a lot of, for this year 2021, a lot of their SKUs. They're not making fat packs, and they've cut probably two dozen different types of products that they normally make in a production year. Rainbow foil for the Toronto Blue Jays. 52 Papers, 86, and through the years, Griffey. So they're cutting all these SKUs back, and they're telling everybody that they can't keep up production because they can't print enough, because apparently Topps doesn't have their own printing. They don't print themselves. They use a third-party printer, and it just so happens to be the same printer that prints Panini. So according to the information released to us, is that they can't get enough printed because the printers are swamped with printing Panini and Topps at the same time, so that they had to cut a lot of product for 2021. And again, it's, they're saying it's due to the pandemic and supply shortages and blah, 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 blah. So the main reason I call it a waste ink is because they stand behind the claim that they can't get their cards printed at the printer because there's not enough printing capabilities to print it all. Now, how true that story is, I have no idea. I do know that Topps has released bulletins to all of us on production that's being cut and SKUs that are just not being printed for this year. Yeah, it's same with Bowman. I mean, the Bowman retail I had about 60 cases ordered, and they cut me down to 10, and I still don't have the 10. So far, I got 2 of the 10. So I started with 60, then they cut me to 10, and I got 2 so far. So again, they claim that they can't produce enough of it, so they have to cut people across the board. Blah 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 blah. So I don't think you'll ever find Bowman in the retail store. I mean, you might get lucky and stumble across it, but it is not it's not an easy find. It's almost impossible to find this. I mean, Series 1. And it's probably, one of the biggest producing series that they make. Last 8 hanger boxes. Yeah, Bowman is, well, the Red Sox is, that's the second hottest team, chase team in Bowman right now. And the numbers, I don't call them Bowman crazy people because I enjoy Bowman and I'm probably one of those Bowman crazy people. But the prices they're getting, $6,000 for a hobby or a jumbo case. They're breaking it at over $6,000 now. Some of the major breakers. I was breaking a full fatback case for about $2,500, which is way below market value, and I'm so surprised it didn't fill. Because it'll probably catch $5,000 on eBay. All right, last 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck, everybody. Sixto Sanchez rookie for Miami. Another blue parallel coming up, which another card that drives me crazy. Put a number on it. Evan White rookie for the Mariners. Luis Garcia rookie for the Nationals. Home run challenge, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. And again, a blue parallel, unnumbered, die cut for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera. In Bowman, Dan, it's Toronto. The Blue Jays catch the most money, and the Red Sox are right behind it. Then the Rangers is third. Then the Yankees. Then the Twins. The Nationals are sneaking up in price. Again, parallel, unnumbered. But Toronto is the #1 chase team, and the Red Sox are #2 in Bowman. 52 papers, Mike Trout, an 86, and a 70 years of Topps insert. Yeah, the White Sox are they're up there. They're in the top 5. I would say it's the 5 would be the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, the Rangers, the Yankees, and probably the White Sox are the top 5. And then falling shortly behind them are the Twins, the Phillies. Again, the Nationals are sneaking up in price. But definitely the top 2 are the Red Sox. Toronto 1, Red Sox 2. Ryan Mountcastle. Rainbow foil, Nick Neidert for the Marlins. 52 papers, 86 stars and service inserts. Lewis Robert. Bobby Dalbec rookie, Danny Duffy, Joe Adell. Again, at the end, I'll always do a recap. If you missed anything, want to watch the break again. At the end of the night, when I'm done all of my live breaks, I upload everything to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is RBI Breaks. Please subscribe if you're going to take a view. If you are watching, here's Dylan Carlson. If you are watching the replay on our YouTube channel and you're not a member of our Facebook group, please join our Facebook group at RBI Breaks. Dylan Carlson, Joey Bart, .52 paper, Evan White, 86 and through the years inserts. Andre Jimenez for the Mets, Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Cap and Alec Boehm for the Phillies. gold for the Blue Jays team card. Numbered out of 2021. That is 1151 out of 2021. Nice Sixto Sanchez rainbow foil rookie for the Marlins, which I'll keep saying I think has tremendous value to pick up in Series 1 breaks just because they're loaded with rookies and you never know who can pop out for a $10 team. Sixto Sanchez foil. 52 papers, Lewis Robert. 86, 70 years of Topps inserts. Another Marlins rookie. I think there's about 4 or 5 rookies on their checklist for Series 1. Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. Evan White rookie. Rainbow foil Willy Adames for the Tampa Bay Rays. 52 papers are 86 and a die cut of Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Yeah, I think how strange it is that those COVID-related cards, guys with masks on, will have some collectability. Not short-term. Corner's got a little ding in it. Not short-term, but longer-term. Ryan Mountcastle. I think short-term people are sick and tired of seeing anything related to it. No, Casey Mize didn't make our top 6. He does get pulled for our secondary pile, but he is not in our top 6 on value. And mainly because pitchers don't catch any money in this hobby / market, which is weird. 52 papers, 86 and through the years. The market does not reflect monetarily a pitcher for some reason. I'm not saying I agree with it, but you could take some of the top pitchers in the league right now, find the rookie card, and you could find a guy who hasn't played one game in Major League Baseball and sells for 3 times the amount of the best pitcher in the league. Bobby Dalbec rookie, Danny Duffy, Joe Adell. We base the top 6 off of current value or potential value on the spot, not necessarily the best 6 players out there. We're basing that off of potential value in the future in a grade-ready form. And unfortunately, like I said, pitchers like Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez, Casey Mize there by himself, they just don't bring the same money that a positional player or a hitter brings. Rainbow foil for the Blue Jays, Matt Shoemaker. 52 papers, Joe Adell. 86 Brady Singer rookie for the Royals. 7 years at Topps, Altuve. And last pack hanger box of the break. Should be an Alec Bohm here. There he is. Gavin Lux, who always follows Alec Bohm. Bobby Dahlback. Spencer Howard. Series 1 is absolutely loaded with pitchers. It's absolutely loaded with pitchers. Rookie pitchers. Joey Bart. Looks like we have a red foil board. Could be orange. I'm going to think it's red, though. Numbered to 199. Hopefully we can end with a nice star or a rookie. Let's see if we can turn this into somebody here. Big star or a rookie. It's a Houston Astro rookie. All right, at least it's a rookie. We'll take that. Brandon, I don't know what that says. Beliak, maybe? If they didn't use the smallest font in America to make me try to read that. Red foil board, numbered to 199 for the Astros. That is number 74 of 199. Red foil board rookie. And there's a nice Casey Mize rainbow foil rookie right behind it. See, the foils are weird. I don't know if you can pick up on it. On his, no, you'll never see it. Maybe you'll see it. On his face. See kind of freckles on his face, right below his ear. The foils are so hard to get in pristine condition because it's like the foil misses, I don't know, the way that they print it. In the right light, you can catch it. It looks like it just doesn't apply right. It sticks to the card when they print it. I have no idea. Casey Mize, rainbow foil rookie for Detroit. Nice card there. 52 papers are 86 and 70 years of Topps to wound out our inserts. And that looks like it is about it for this break. Let me clean this pile up. We'll do a recap. Again, my last break of the night is at 11 o'clock. Auctions start ending at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doing a half case of the tins, the collector tins. It's my last tin break. you're interested, bid on a team, hop in, come take a look. And that'll be the end of my night and the end of my week, break week. Okay, recap. As I said from the start, I make a secondary pile of secondary rookies, rainbow foils, 52s, some inserts, etc. That doesn't go directly to the mass sorting table. These get sorted afterwards. They get put together, team bag sleeved separately, so that they are handled with a little bit extra care. All right, recap. Unnumbered parallels blue, my favorite thing that Topps makes. Blue unnumbered die cut Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Again, it is a parallel, but it is not numbered, and I don't know why. Blue Kirby Puckett, 86 for the Twins, parallel. Again, not numbered, and again, I don't know why. Inserts that was numbered, an 86 Keston Hiura for the Brewers, numbered to 299. Let's see where we're going here. I'm going to go with our foil boards. We had 2 green, numbered to 499. Both Dodgers, Max Muncy and Will Smith. And then we had a nice red foil board, numbered to 199, rookie for the Astros, Brandon Beliak. We had 1 advanced stats, numbered to 300, Charlie Morton for the Rays. What do I got going on here? These can go with our rookies. That's going to go with our gold. Rainbow foils. A nice Fernando Tatis rainbow foil for the Padres. Rainbow foil, nice Casey Mize rookie for the Detroit Tigers. And rainbow foil, nice Sixto Sanchez rookie for the Marlins. We had 1 52 chrome Casey Mize rookie for Detroit again. Nice hit there. Gold, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold, all numbered to 2021. Really nice Nate Pearson rookie for Toronto. Also for Toronto, team post-game hand wash with Vladdy Jr. on it. Jacoby Jones, numbered out of 2021 for the Tigers. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Daniel Johnson, rookie for the Indians. And Byron Buxton for the Twins. Relics, we had 2. 1 Yadier Molina, 86, game used memorabilia for the Cardinals. And 1 Major League Material black parallel, numbered to 199, Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. We had 1 short print, 30 code, photo variation, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. And then our rookie count grade readies. Mountcastle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, 8. That is 8 Ryan Mountcastle grade ready flagship rookies for the Baltimore Orioles. Joe Adell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 grade ready flagship rookies for the Angels. Christian Pache, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we got them all in the first sleeve of hangers. 6 Christian Pache flagship grade ready rookies for the Atlanta Braves. Nick Madrigal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Nick Madrigal flagship grade ready rookies for the White Sox. Alec Baum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Alec Baum grade ready rookies for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Dylan Carlson, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Dylan Carlson grade ready flagship rookies for the St. Louis Cardinals. That does it for the break. Again, I appreciate everybody hanging out, being part of the group. If you're new, again, welcome. If interested, we're breaking, Phil is breaking some more hangers. I think he's going live at 7 and 9, and then I'll be back at 11. Again, these are all Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be breaking a half a case of tins if you want to get in. The auctions are on eBay right now. If not, everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. Have a safe week, and we'll see you next weekend for some more breaks. Have a good night.